Hello, everybody. Welcome to Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. We're in the world-famous sipping den. Well, down here I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. I have a playlist that I put together for you. I just challenge you to go in there and check out the titles of that playlist. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think you're going to be amazed by some of the stuff that I actually do review. Today I'm doing a very special, should I say, beer. Lagunitas. Look at that. The Waldo's special Triple IPA. Now, Lagunitas, named after Lagunitas, California, was founded in 1993. It was the first company to really make IPAs, Indian Pale Ales, which they, shortened to IPA. Just a really strong, hop-forward, bitter beer that at first people weren't that up for it. But the guy who invented it just kept pushing it and figured people would like it. And the IPAs have taken off. In 2015, Heineken bought 50% of it. And then in 2017, they bought the rest for an estimated $1 billion. Heineken bought it. They use a lot of hops, but in this one, they wanted to make the dankest marijuana tasting and smelling dank bitter. The ABV is 11.7%. The IBUs is 100 plus. That's insane. That's the International Bittering Units. It's supposed to have pine, grapefruit, maybe some orange taste to it. Citra and Mosaic hops are in here. Okay, let's see. That dog right there, that is an American Staffordshire Terrier. It's just their mascot. Kind of like the one that was on our gang back in the day. I mentioned that. I don't know if it's a copy of that dog. It's certainly one like it. All right, let's go. I'm a little nervous about drinking something so damn crazy. This was a limited release. We'll see. Got a nice color. Does have a nice color. A little dark. Caramel malt, I think, is in here. Caramel malt barley. Well, that's a lot of times what they use to mellow out some of the bitterness, but I don't know if they did in this one. I think they want this to be bitter. It's triple. It's supposed to be dank, sulfurous hops to give it that. I mean, it's just crazy. Well, don't smell bad. It does smell fruity. And pine and fruit, but not a bad pine, not unbelievably strong pine. Just a sweet pine with some fruit. Not that was going to be a lot worse. The way I was reading it, hell, I was damn near afraid to drink it. Get an acclimation sip. Nice head on it. All right, here's the deal. It's sweet at first, and it does have orange, and I'm not getting a lot of grapefruit. I'm getting more of an orange, sweet orange, at least up front. Now in the back, when that bittering starts hitting, but it's not crazy, but they've said 100 plus. I think it's so high, it just numbs you to the, because at first you're not getting, like I thought when I first took it, it was going to be, oh my God, so bitter, and then go, but it's not. It's actually sweet and flavorful. And then at the end, yes, to finish, like right now, I'm tasting that bitterness. But not a big deal. And as far as it tasting like a dank marijuana, I don't get that at all. I get a little pine, a lot of sweet orange. Now that bittering's growing. This is like a hot sauce where you take it and you're like, this ain't that bad. And then 5 minutes later, you're running around drinking a gallon of milk. It's getting worse and worse. It is bitter, man. I mean, real bitter. Not bitter on the 3/4 away my tongue, all the way into my throat. I feel it. Yeah, this bad boy is bitter, but it's still not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, this was a new, like one of the first IPAs, yeah, and you've not really ever had one before, this would be off the charts. But now, by this point, I've drank so many IPA. It's bitter. It is bitter. It's getting worse and worse as far as the bitter goes. But I like that initial orange sweetness. I really do. A little kiss of pine, but mainly orange, sweet orange. And then it's a killer. Now it's just compounding. Just think of hot sauce, and then you're on fire, and you keep taking it, and you're still like at front. Oh, it's not too bad, but it's getting hotter and hotter. It's getting more and more bitter. It is a bitter thing, man. It's this bad boy here. So the front of it's fine, the back of it's, off the charts bitter. Anyway, it's cool. It's all right. It's got some flavor. I can take it down. Ain't no problem. All right, well, there it is, man. Not too bad. You ever have it? What did you think of it? Well, let me know in the comments. Let everybody know. We all read those things. All right, I'll see you on the next one.